We are ready to host this major global event.
From watch parties to the 7 games at the newly branded Boston Stadium, the World Cup is going to be huge in Massachusetts.
This is the chance of a lifetime.
And hosting an event this big comes with a big bill.
Any investment that we make as a state is really going to come back to our benefit, multiple fold, because of the number of people coming through our state.
And it's taxpayers who are on the hook for a lot of it. This report shows state public safety agencies expect to spend about $23 million, most for the state police. The MBTA, $35 million, plus another $33 million to rebuild the Foxborough commuter rail station. That's $91 million just for the state, not including things like local police overtime. Federal taxpayers are helping with a $46 million grant from the Department of Homeland Security and FEMA. What is FIFA paying? The answer, we don't know. FIFA's local partner, a nonprofit called Boston Soccer 2026, wouldn't release what's called the host agreement with the World Soccer Organization. And the city of Boston told us it does not hold a copy of the agreement and so couldn't give us one.
FIFA keeps all the revenue.
Andrew Zimbalist is a professor at Smith College who studies the economics of mega sporting events. He's seen host agreements with other cities, including ones 5 investigates obtained from Kansas City and Philadelphia. And he says they are typically one-sided.
FIFA keeps every penny of everything. They keep all of the television revenue. They keep all of the sponsorship revenue. They keep all the ticket revenue. They keep all the concessions and catering revenue.
Professor Zimbalist says FIFA has little interest in bargaining with cities and towns.
FIFA, as a monopolist, is the only organizer of the World Cup in the world. As a monopolist, they get to exercise a lot of market power, and they use it in a way that really squeezes the host city.
The tourism booster Meet Boston says otherwise.
These matches are projected to generate over $1 billion in local economic impact,
claiming New England will see a $1 billion benefit. But the study behind that $1 billion figure was actually commissioned by FIFA.
Do you buy that?
No.
How come?
I think that we're witnessing an event that will have more cost than it will have revenue. And the hope that there'll be some massive influx of tourism just doesn't work out. Yes, the World Cup will bring soccer tourists into the country and into Boston. But they'll also chase away normal tourism.
And then in the end, who pays?
That ultimately falls on the taxpayer, either in the form of higher taxes or in the form of reduced services.
Professor Zimbalist acknowledges the World Cup will create a lot of excitement and opportunities for community interaction, all positive. But he doesn't think the public should be misled about the economic costs.
Let's not say, hey, this is going to be the cat's meow for the city's economy. So let's say to the people, look, this is going to cost us X. Do you think that price is worth it?
Now, FIFA didn't respond to our repeated requests for a comment. The Healy administration tells us it's using the World Cup to promote tourism and economic development and strengthen international business relationships. Live in the newsroom, Karen Anderson, 5 Investigates.